You guys, Pokemon TCG Live just added something that I think is probably my most favorite way to interact with this game. And the saddest part about this is it's going to end in a week and 5 days. It says it right there. I'm actually covering this new game mode is called Build and Battle, and you can get to it by clicking one of the game modes here. You have Ranked, Casual, Learn, and like I said, the one I'm sitting on right now is the Build and Battle. And now the way you play, it actually costs this new currency called silver coins, let's just call it that. Your first time partaking in this Build and Battle will be free. So again, if you've never played, this is so good for new players because there's no real meta that you have to worry about. You're given a deck, right? Here, let's see. Build a deck with the Build and Battle box, right? And then battle against other trainers, and then you can earn rewards. So you actually get packs and more cards the more you play in this. It's so cool. I can sit here and keep talking about it, but how about I just show you instead of just yapping away? So I'm gonna hit play. You're gonna exchange one of these coins. First time you do, it's gonna be for free. And let's see which box we got. Okay, that's cool. The last one was actually Gudra for me. So I'm getting a Ampharos, and I'm going to inspect this deck box. So Ampharos right here is 160. For 2 energy, we hit for 140, but during our next turn, this Pokemon can't use Flashing Bolt. And then we have an ability, Synchro Pulse. If you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent, attacks used by this Pokemon do 80 more damage. So we can actually hit for up to 220, which is kind of nuts. Okay, other Pokemon we have an Emolga here. Search your deck for up to 2 basic energies. That could be really helpful for us. It does retreat for 1. Put this Pokemon and all attached cards into your hand so we can just kind of bounce it back into our hand. We do have a Canary here, which could also be very helpful in finding all our Pokemon. We have 2 Judges, 1 Surfer, 2 Lilies of Determination. Oh, we actually get a rare candy. That's awesome because my Gudra deck did not have a rare candy. You guys, I actually had to evolve into, what is it, Sliggoo and then Gudra. But don't worry, I went 4-1 in that run, but we'll see how well we can do here. And then we have a Dawn. This helps us find our stage 1, our basic, our stage 2. Bunny Poffin. All in all, a pretty solid starter deck. You'll notice no things like Boss's Orders. You don't have to worry about those cards. You just, it gives you a small pool of cards, and that's it. You just play against other people. However, we do open packs, and now whatever we open from the packs, we can include into this deck. So let's see what we ended up pulling. Another Emolga, another Mareep, and another Ampharos. So maybe I just play that, right? Maybe I just add those into my deck. Let's see if we have any colorless right here. Oh, you're joking! Do I get to keep these? I think I get to keep these. This is my first full art for the special red card. I am absolutely going to put this in my deck. The deck size is going to be a 40 card deck. And then what does this do? New stadium once during your turn. You know what? Maybe that could be super helpful for us. All right, so I'm going to modify the deck a bit, and I'll show you guys what I take out and what I put in. All right, so I ended up dropping 1 Emolga to add another Ampharos here, and then I dropped an energy card to add that special red card, which I guess we didn't talk about, but it says here, you can use this card only if your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining. So it's really good in this type of game mode because instead of 6 prize cards, everybody has 4 prize cards, and you have a 40 card deck. Okay, that's the maximum, not 60. And if you run out of cards, you actually lose here. Your opponent shuffles their hand and puts at the bottom of their deck, and then if they put any cards to the bottom of their deck, they draw 3 cards. So it's very similar to Pokemon Pocket, which is another game that I play heavy. So let's go into our first match. All right, this is what it looks like. I'm going to have to win here, 5 rounds. And the potential rewards, they give you, like, regardless of winning or losing, you're going to get currency to then open up more packs. But then if you win, you get a pack here. And then all the way up here, I think there's a double. I don't know if it's actually based off of like a win streak. But yeah, we're gonna go into our first match. This video is going to be one of the longer ones. I'm just showing you guys my experience with this game mode. Here we go. It's actually so fun. I can see myself just playing this until this game mode just like leaves. It's so much fun, dude. It's so much fun. All right, here we go. So I'm playing a Pokemon that wants to evolve stage 2. So I probably want to go first, right? Do I get to choose here? Let's find out. The opponent's getting to choose. Going second? I mean, I think we can still make it work. All right. Oh no. Also, I mean, because there could be a lot of like new players playing this game mode, turns might take a little bit longer. Not sure why it's taking so long to decide whether if you want to go first or second. But like it is more so like I remember my first game took the longest, and then once I got more comfortable with the deck. All right, just like that, you guys. First win, baby. Easiest game of my life. This video might not be that long. All right, shout out to my opponent here. They were running Crobat. I get a pack. I don't get to open the pack now. I get to open it later. Oh, man. I think I actually get to keep these cards. Let me see. You may edit your deck as much. Okay, awesome. You may play matches. I guess it doesn't really say anything here. We'll find out. If we have, at the end of this video, my full art, the new red card thing, that means you get to keep your cards, which is so incredibly awesome. Oh my god, Pokemon Pocket could never. Could you imagine if they had a cool draft mode like this too? I think that's how I would just interact with the game entirely at that point. All right, we get the flip here. Game 2. Let's see what happens. Heads. Yes, I want to go first. Cool. So yeah, the first match typically takes the longest, and then once you and your, I guess, opponents figure out how to play your decks, it goes a little bit quicker. Here's a mulligan. Oh, okay, both of us. Awesome. There we go. How many did I need to take, though? Only one for me, and my opponent has the exact same deck. Okay, so we're going to have to one-up them here, I think. Top decking a rare candy would be pretty stellar, wouldn't it be? Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed, so we can paralyze our opponent here. And like I said, there's only 4 prizes. I don't think I'm covering anything important, right? No, you get to see everything on this side. All right, here we go. The Mulga for them first. We have the Flaffy. They can't play any item cards from their hand. That can be really helpful, I think. I'm just going to end my turn here. All right. Canary, sure. They discard the Ultra Ball. Interesting. So I think next turn, I'm actually going to find another Flaffy, evolve both of these. Oh, they added a lot, dude. They added a lot. Oh, man. I think we're okay here. Potentially. Where's the energy? Does he attach the energy here? Minor errand. He gets to find more energy from his deck, which could be very helpful. Right? If I look here, does it show me what my opponent got? They got 2 Flaffies. A little scary. Do they go for damage? No, they go for energy here. Okay. They're drawing a lot from their deck, so they could lose from drawing out. But it's a little too soon to kind of expect that to happen. I'm going to Pokepad real quick. See what we can find. Another one of these guys. I'm going to, I guess, double evolve here. Right? That's always a good play. And since we have the basic energy, I'm just going to hit for 40. They can't play a rare candy right now, which is kind of helpful for me. This gives me another turn to give it energy here. Get this guy online. So they go Flaffy. They do have 2 Flaffies, you guys. Right? But they are going to be behind on energy, and that's probably my saving grace. They give it energy there. Dawn. Uh-oh. Dawn. Interesting. If they actually bounce this with Sky Return back into their hand... Yeah, that's pretty smart. Stop me from potentially getting anything. Okay. So I think now what we have to do is go here. Go there. I find myself an Ampharos. Perfect. What's my ability again? If you have the same number... They have 8. There's no shot I'm going to have the same number. I'm just going to evolve right now. I'm going to go here. Ooh, I mean, I guess I could do that, right? That's not bad for me. And then the issue here is I can't use it again. That's kind of the problem. I'm going to go for card 1 here. We have an Emolga. They're going to go right into their Flaffy. They're going to hit me, knock me out. But I will be able to go into this guy. Sure. They attach 140. I wonder if they retreat here. Kind of smart if they do, right? Double Ampharos. Huh. You know what I think I'm gonna do? They'll knock me here, because I can't knock them out. I just don't have enough damage. Unless we have the exact same cards in our hand. Wait, is there a way to make this work? They have 6. They're going to go to 7 from drawing. I'll go here. I have Dawn. I can attach there. So how many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can use Dawn. I'll go to 5, and then I need 2 more cards. Technically, I need 3. I can only get 1. Awesome. Well, that's not helpful. So I'm at 5. Ugh. We don't do enough, man. We don't do enough. I'll attach here. I will... I'm trying to think this through. I guess just hit here, right? There's really nothing else I can do. I think that's my best play. I'll hit for 40. We're kind of in a pickle here, right? Now, if they just have the starter deck, they might not have all 3 Ampharos, and we've already got... No, we've only gotten rid of 0. I thought maybe we got rid of 3. So they have another Flaffy. A switch here could be scary. Lily's Determination. Oh, brother. They're at 6. I mean, this could work out, right? They're at 6. They can't use this attack, right? Oh, they actually just swap. Cool. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go here. I'll go there. I'll go here. I'll go there. I'll go here. I'll go there. I'm going to go all the way down to 1 card. So there's no shot. Okay, I guess 2 cards. So there's just no way they can do what they're trying to do here. Well, I guess I'll go to 3 cards. I hope this next one is at least a lightning energy. It's not. Ugh. Okay. Not the end of the world. They're going to hit me for 40. Or not 40, 140. But they can knock me out if they drop their hand size to 3. Okay, let's see what they're doing here. Another Ampharos! Okay. This is scary, you guys. They're at 6 cards in their hand. I mean, I think we're okay, actually. Because they won't be able to knock us out, and we need 2 more prize cards. Oh, bro, they don't even have it. I mean, I'll just go here. And I can't use this. I'll end my turn. This next turn, we knock them out unless they judge me now, right? Buddy Poffin. Are they going to get down to 3? Oh, dude, we're so good. This judge in this Ampharos deck, I didn't realize that it's like the Decidueye EX. It's kind of cracked. Because Synchro Pulse here. Uh-oh. Can they get down one more card? They still need an energy, though. No. Wait, even if they get the energy. The judge. Wait, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is so fine. This is fine. They can't do enough. 140. Okay, but they have 3 cards in their hand. Oh, no. If I go here, I attach. And then I do this. They draw 3 more. And then I do 220, bro. Let's go, dude. Oh, what a top deck. That's crazy. Okay. Great second match. Here's the Canary. They go into the Emolga. It doesn't even matter because we're just going to win with the Ampharos. We have a judge. Oh, man. I love this mode. It's so much fun. I hope the more I play it, the more just random decks. I don't want to get the same decks. I don't actually know how many decks there are. I played the Gudra. I've just played the Ampharos. And we'll keep going. So they attach an energy here. Nice. They knock me out. They're at 4 cards. That's cool. I'll just go here. They're at 5 cards, actually. So all I have to do is hit a judge. For 4/4. And yeah, they just concede. GG's to my opponent, man. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's our second game. We still need 3 more. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit longer. Awesome. Dude, even the animations, like the sound effects and the animations in this game mode, you can tell that they're trying new things. And I appreciate it. And I'm also like very happy that I haven't witnessed any bugs yet. Because like Pokemon TCG Live, he's kind of known for being a little buggy. I mean, they don't have the same revenue stream, I guess. I mean, it is Pokemon. But they're not Pokemon Pocket. They're not making $1 billion plus a year, right? I don't even think you can spend money on this game. You have to actually buy the IRL cards. Interesting. I think I just go Emolga and Mareep on the bench. I think that makes the most sense for me. Ooh, what do they have? Oh no, they're playing Gudra. Gudra is actually so terrifying. Good news is it's kind of slow, right? That's probably the best case scenario for me. I'm going to attach an energy here and then just find some more energy for myself, I think. We draw 1. All right, who's going first again? It's me. Okay. Well... I think this is fine. I think that's okay. I'm not going to use the Pokepad yet. I'm just going to end my turn. They have a single Esper, which I guess they can knock me out with if they play Emma. Okay, Lily's Determination. So Emma's a new supporter card that looks at my hand and they draw a card for every single Pokemon I have. So they would have drawn 3. And then this thing says if you play Emma, you hit for 70, which is terrifying, to say the least. All right, we take 10. Another Mareep. I'll go here. I'll go there. Perfect. I think I can just do this right now to get 2 basic. Add it to my hand. That's super helpful. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is okay. How much damage do you do? Only 40. I'm saving this Judge because Judge is actually going to save, I think, potentially win the whole... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. They only have 1 Emma, though. Okay, there's the Sliggoo. Got it. I guess I should have done this. Oh well, we'll send you here. I'll go there. I guess I can evolve here. Go Pokey up, find myself this guy. And then end my turn. Who knows? Maybe they actually go for the knockout here. They retreat. And I think we're in a good spot here. Just kidding. Now it's getting a little scary. There's the Meow Stick. Can they knock me out here? No, they only do 80. Oh, dude, it's over for me. There's nothing I can do. This deck is just so strong. I can attach an energy here. But that is literally it. There's nothing else I can do. They got their Meow Stick online. They're just about to sweep me. I don't have any cards in my deck that can help me out. There's the Psychic Energy. I mean, unless they mess up and go into this guy, but there's no reason to, right? There's never a reason to. And I don't have anything to, like, increase the HP here. Okay, I go here. I'm a Reap. It's too late. I mean, maybe Copium? No, I've already used my Rare Candy. Maybe we can pair them to Oblivion, bro. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go out with a bang. We might get this L, which looks very, very possible. So I think I've only seen about 4 starter decks. There's the Gudra, there's the Ampharos, there's the Crobat, and then there's the Delphox. I don't know if there are any more here. Yeah, they got the Sliggoo. If they put an energy here, they're chilling. They are chilling, you guys. Energy Surge. Big old yikes. Okay. Listen, I'm a Gamba kind of player, right? Oh, and they got the Gudra. It's over for me because they're just going to win on the prizing here. This thing hits for a perfect 160, which is why I think it's one of the stronger decks here. The only way we can win. I mean, there's no shot, right? All right, I'm going to go here. I'm just going to let this little guy keep para hacking. We'll add these two. I'll go Coin Flip. Paralysis. Tails. Ah, they got it, you guys. GG's. I'll just concede and go to the next one. So we are 2-1, and it's looking like Gudra is probably the best deck so far. All right, there it is. I could still tie my last record being 4-1. I just have to not lose again. We'll see if that's possible. I guess the hindrance, the condition of like not being able to attack back to back kind of stinks. I'm going to flip here. I also went first that game, which kind of also stinks. If I go first, I lead Mareep, I think. If I go second, I lead Amoga. I think that's probably how I should play it, maybe. All right, here we go. Let's see what our opponent's going to do. Did they decide to go first or second? So we can find out. Wait, what? Sir, tell me. Decided to go first. So we're second, so I'm going to lead here. I think that's always the play. Makes the most sense. At least I think it does. Because now we could actually just take advantage of minor errand running. Okay, so it is the Crobat. Yeah, I think there might only be 4 starter decks. I wish I recorded the Gudra one that I played earlier. I'm telling you guys, it is fantastic. All right, here we go. A lightning energy I attach here. I don't need to do anything. Oh my god, we just knock him out right now. You know what? No. I'm going to do this. I think that makes more sense. Does this thing retreat for free? Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. So I'm going to Dawn. I probably should have done last turn so I can put another Emolga down, right? Draw 3 cards. Well, that's cracked. Quillfish into a Golbat. What does this Golbat do? All damage done to this by basic Pokemon? Yikes. Okay. I think that's fine. Kind of just let him knock us out, right? So I attach here. I'll do this. I'll get one of you, and one of you, right? Seems like a good decision. I'll go here. Is there ever a reason for me to do this now? No, I just end my turn, right? We're sitting in a comfortable spot. I have 3 energies, 3 lightning energies. Is it called lightning in this game, or is it electric? In Pokemon Pocket, these are called lightning energy. Does it say the name? No, it just has the icon. Iris discards for you to draw 6, right? Or up to 6. So they're getting dangerously close to just decking out, potentially. Come on, evolve into Crobat, buddy. Go right into Crobat right here and knock me out, please. Is it perfect? What does this do? Your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so they knock me out. Which is good for them, but I can go here. Yeah. I can go there. I can attach here. And then I can hit for 280, which is crazy. That's because they're weak. Is this guy also weak to me? The Quillfish? No, Judge is going to be good too. I think I'm going to special red card now. No. Oh, that kind of stinks, bro. Yeah, I'm going to special red card into Lily's Determination. I think that's the play. How much damage can this guy do? Only 80? But then he confuses me. Yikes. I don't like that. Lily's Determination. Another Crobat. Big X. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon. Another Crobat. Okay. Jeez. This is looking kind of terrifying, you guys. How many Crobats can this guy have? Do we think? I wonder. Huh. Just not being able to attack in a row stinks, bro. It holds me back so much. I needed other Pokemon. I mean, I guess we can just do this. I will get rid of you. And unfortunately get rid of you as well. Find this guy. Rare candy there. 40, 80. Yeah. You know, I'll just go here, actually. I'll keep this guy alive for now. Like, I genuinely don't know what else to do. Good news is I don't know if they're going to have enough Crobats to do this. And there's no such thing as like a, they're not gonna like Cyrus me or Cyrus like Pokemon Pocket. They're not gonna boss his orders me, right? So I think that is the smarter play. We could always rebuild him. And assuming my opponent only has 3 Crobat, we only have to worry about 1 more potentially. Yeah, I think that's the play here. I'm kind of in a pickle here. Hmm. Oh, they just end their turn. Interesting. I guess I just attach there. And then end. Like, there's no reason for me to do anything else. Unless my opponent's, like, dealing with a bug right now. I really don't know why they just ended their turn there. Everything else seems to be working for me. 3-3. And they gave this Pokemon a tool. The Punk Helmet, which is like the Rocky Helmet, but times 2. You get 4 damage, 40 damage. If the Darkness Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot, and then is damaged by an attack from the opponent's Pokemon. So if you're playing Pokemon Pocket, that's essentially just Rocky Helmet, but you have 2 of them. And it's limited to Darkness Pokemon. Alright, we are just waiting for my opponent to... Yo, they might just be locked into... Oh man, I was talking about how there were no bugs. I don't know, man. This kind of feels a bit buggy to me. Why are they just... Yeah. Dude. Dude. No. Okay. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. I'll put this here. We'll draw 3. I guess I can just retreat into you and now start winning. I do take 40. Wow. I mean, I don't actually know if it was losable. Me switching to the bench was probably the best play I could have done. Maybe my opponent just like turned off the game. I genuinely have no idea what's happening now. You guys are getting the full unedited experience of this new game mode, man. And then we still have one more match after this. We're actually moving pretty fast. Right. I just need to attack 2 more times, right? I can give an energy to this Ampharos. I survive an attack, 2 attacks, and I'm good to go. What does Canary do again? Only if you discard another card from your hand. Reveal them. Okay. How many energies did we? 4. And I think I have 10 max, and there's 3 here. That's 7. So there's 3 more in there. They just concede. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, they were inactive. I don't know if they actually ran into a bug, but either way, you guys, there's another win. That's our 4th match. Check out, this is the sound effect I'm talking about. Look at this. Right here. What? That's so nice. All right, here's our last match. I could tie it with my best record yet, being 4-1. I'm still trying to get a 5-0. I'll let you guys if that's possible. I'm sure it is. All right, here we go. Coin flip. The time is now. Iba. All right. Let's see what's happening. The opponent will go first. I'm going second. So I almost always want to lead with a Molga here, I think. Ooh, yeah, that's a great hand. I've lost to a Gudra. I don't know if I'm going to lose to anything else. Beat the Ampharos, beat the Crobat. There was another deck, wasn't there? All right, that's actually not bad. That's a really good start for me. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. I can double Buddy Poffin into Lily's Determination for some actual valuable cards, I think. Oh, this is not bad. He's gonna poison me. I think I'm always just gonna do 30. Right? No, hold on. That's kind of genius. Buddy Poffin and then just keep bouncing Emolgas back to back to back, right? I am going to need 1 energy on a Mareep though. That is something I'm definitely going to need. So I'll go here and here. I think I have the strategy for this. I'll go there. Double Mareeps, sure. I mean, I have to do this. I need energy. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's not great. I mean, this finds me energy next turn guaranteed. So I guess I can just go here. And then end my turn. And the reason I'm doing that is because I can just snipe this guy's Quillfish and never lose a Pokemon. I think. What does this do? Look at the top 7. Put any Pokemon you find there on your bench. What? What do you mean you just put a Crobat onto your bench? That's crazy. What? What do you mean you just put a Crobat on your bench, bro? I'm so glad I made this play instead. That's wild. We have Mousehold and Tandem Mouse in Pokemon Pocket. I did not know this is how it worked. Look at the top 7 cards. Shuffle. What? Is this a new card? Because this seems like a really, really fun idea, let's just say. Alright, I think we're okay. I can just go here. Right, I have Canary. I can go there. I can evolve here. I can Canary to get rid of one Dawn. But then... Oh no, it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon. No! Reading is so bad. I thought it was lightning energy. I just fumbled. I literally fumbled for not reading. You're joking. You're actually joking. How do I have 10 lightning energies and I can't find any of them? Oh, it's over. It's cooked. Oh, it's over. It's so cooked. Alright, I mean, I genuinely... This might be payback from the last match. I don't know how I'm gonna get through that. 16 cards, 22. They've already seen 2 energies. I've seen only 1. Buddy Poffin. I still can't get over that, dude. That's crazy. This is, That's gonna be a very fun card to play around, right? Because that means you don't even need like a full line of Darkness Pokemon. You could essentially run a Stage 2 with this. Play something like Cypher. Something that puts a card in your hand back to the top of your deck, maybe? And then you play this the following turn? I don't know, maybe that works. I don't know. I'm sure there are some ways to make that work. It's over for me, guys. Okay. What am I drawing here? I need a lightning energy right now. Okay. Now I could attach it to this guy. But then what if I miss? Oh god. Oh god, I have no Pokemon left. What if I just miss the coin flip for confusion? Oh no, amazing. Let's go. Okay, that's awesome. Now we just need to survive one turn, except I'm poisoned here, right? Lightning? No. How much does a Quillfish do? Quillfish would have been more than enough, but they probably just have another Crobat, right? Yeah. I mean, that's tough. That is tough. I think I give him Ampharos because it has more HP. And then I build up my last Ampharos and just pray that we sweep with that. It's so stupid. Oh, man. Okay. So does this only put it at the top of your deck? Oh! Oh, that's the synergy. You don't draw it. I was about to say, that's like Pidgeot EX. That seems like a lot of fun to play too, man. Alright, we're gonna go here. Give him this guy. I need a few turns to find some energy. Well, might just be over, you guys. He needs 2 more prize cards. I still need 3. 14 cards left. And they got a second Crobat. This ain't looking good. This ain't looking good, guys. I think it's over. Dang, I'm gonna end with 2. Technically, I would have ended with 3 losses if my last opponent, whatever happened, I do feel like I would have still ended up on top because of that pivot. Dude, they're getting so many draw cards. Also, this seems like a really fun card. Urbane. Oh, this guy's from Legends ZA. Well, that's nice. Poison Soundwave. I can safely say Ampharos is the worst out of all of them. Dude, how am I supposed to do this? I attach here, right? It's over. It's over for me, guys. Pokepad. Another Golbat. Sure. I wonder if they have another Crobat. And this guy only attacks with 1 energy. Yeah, this Crobat is nuts, bro. Chaos Rising. Nighttime Maneuvers. Put something on the top. That's a really good ability. It sets you up for the next turn. Or even to use that and then use that Urbane. I guess that's his name. Urbane, bro. What a name. All right, it all comes down to this. I mean, we lose regardless, right? There's just no way. They just need to attack me once, and I literally can't attack the following turn. But do we even draw? A Lightning Energy. Oh, no, we get a Judge. All right, that keeps us in. And I hit for 280. Sensation. Big old yikes. I'll take this. The Mareep's not going to help me out, brother. I mean, there would have been... Oh, no. There's no shot. Oh, no, not again. Is he getting another Crobat on the bench, bro? That's crazy. I mean, I'm just going to give him... I'll give him this. I'm just going to concede right now. Save everybody some time because we still have something to check out. That concede took a little while. I want to see if we get to keep these cards, you guys. Okay. Okay. We actually get to keep all these cards. Bro, that's awesome. That's so cool. All right, there you guys have it. The brand new build and battle mode. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I think this is great for new players, but honestly, even if you're not new, this is just a fun way to have everyone on the same, like, level, so to speak, and you just have to try your best with whatever starter deck you're using and whatever 4 packs you get to pull from. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.